Who is it, son? Come get on him.
Huh?
I said, who is it, son? Come get on him.
He's. I'm probably already gonna get him. That nigga got Michigan, Notre Dame, and Boise. Stay at his top. I'm number 4, and Boise State is. Hadn't even offered him a scholarship, and they're still number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, you like trying to send the house and swing and shit like that.
Is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off.
Oh no, he's got one of those things like
Welcome to Commonwealth
the handshake
Stadium in
with the
Lexington,
X
Kentucky.
across the
Deal
left
breaker.
eye.
As
Yeah,
we'll see
probably
a
gonna
team
get him.
looking to make it back to the CFP this year.
Alright, let's see if we can actually beat the hell out of the CPU. Finally. Alright, boys, we got a rebound after last week.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. That's caught, it's Johnson. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Tar Heels moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. He wants to go deep. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They're dealing with a second and long. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch.
Oh, I ain't going for it,
Ball
we thought.
down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Ship.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads it left. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they have the first points of the game. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Oh, he dropped it! Defense swarming on that loose
I don't know
ball.
why
It'll
he
be a
did that.
turnover.
All security is so...
Yeah, that's why we lost first fucking day in a fucking fumble. Pass this when we were driving the fucking field to fucking Ashford down.
Leaves it with the running back. Breaks into the open. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Makes the catch. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And the
Yeah,
offense
CPU,
showing
how
off
do
the
y'all like it?
short passing game, moving the
Never
sticks. Nice job, and
do it.
look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback.
I'm no huddle
You
with
gotta do
CP
this
to
with
death
a
right
dude,
now.
a guy you know can.
Hey, there they go.
Just
I called
toss
a
it to
timeout.
him, let him get out in the open field. They'll do the rest and make big gains.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for room, it's Hardy. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels. He'll try the toss to the left. And he was fortunate not
say,
to
Mitch, you ain't
lose
gonna make it to
yardage
that
on
outside,
play,
boy.
able to
Yeah,
wedge it back to the line
Yeah,
of
because the
scrimmage.
20 got off that damn line.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with it.
Oh,
Runs
I
ahead
shouldn't have
and
moved in a
powers his
little
way
bit.
for
I
4
should
yards
have
out to
stayed.
the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and
First
short.
play, got me running the ball.
Looking for a crease to the
He
left.
gone.
Got the first down and more. Oh, he's got some space.
My starting halfback got hurt 4 weeks.
Dang. I got 2 that can start.
Mine got hurt the time that Payne played him.
And maybe
Played my computer guy.
scrimmage, but no more than that.
He got hurt for 4
They got
weeks.
nothing on the last play.
My
It's
best
2nd
wide
and
receiver.
10.
Meant my best
And that's exactly
halfback.
what you want to do
I don't know
as
if
a
he's back
defense.
yet. I
You
think he
want
got
to
like
get
another week.
penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he
Yeah,
gets
bro.
downhill at that weight, and that
Luckily, I've been
size,
having a
it
rookie
can
that's
be a
been holding me
problem
down.
for the defense. Get him before he gets started.
Yeah,
Here on 3rd
the
down.
number 30, Hamilton, he's a damn
Dropping
freshman.
back, it's Underwood.
Thomas is a senior, bro.
Catch in the middle,
94
it's
speed,
covered.
95 acceleration, 95 agility,
Finally dragged down at the
change of
32.
direction 91,
And the Tar Heels are
77,
moving
74
quickly down the
strength.
field.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive
And you know the
play
crazy
through
part
here,
is,
but here comes the offense
he's
going
an 85
quickly. You gotta
overall
get-
with a
He shot
76
toward the
carry.
end zone.
Make that make sense.
Oh, he had
He's
it. The
fat.
deep ball was
Yeah,
there,
that's
and it
crazy.
just
But he's
trickled
fat
through
that
his
I just
fingers.
got that pass
It's
off.
nice when a QB can get
And
outside
got
the
it all
pocket
within
and break
his
down a
own
defense and take
fucking
off.
line.
But I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run.
Touchdown, UNC! He broke away from the... Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Come
And how
on,
about
Ham,
that
you
DB
gotta
getting
get
a hand in
behind
there
that
and forcing the
DB, bro.
incomplete pass?
That's a great play by the defensive back, swatting away that football on that deep pass.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Shipp. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think
Get
about adding
that
out.
30 down.
The give to the left.
41. You gotta
Offense
get a
that
better
takes
block
pride
than
being
that.
physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they
41.
can keep it up.
That's gotta get big.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Blocking like a little bitch.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to attack another one. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6-4. They go to the ground. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Damn.
Halfway there on first
They
down and
couldn't
second and
defense
5.
already. Yeah.
Using his legs, it's
Yeah,
Hamilton.
52, pretty good defense.
This junior making his
11
presence
point
felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I'm running the
the
ball.
Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to run for it.
Bruh, come
Came
on.
through
They will
like
not
a
let me
shot
quit.
and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys in
Okay, bro.
You missed the 52-yard field goal, come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the 35. Myers on the move.
I knew that. Why not that? I knew that.
Just a real... They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Under fire. He rifles one deep down the right side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Turning it on. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. Hits the accelerator to the right. The 20. He's at the touchdown, UNC. And the they'll try to get outside. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'll use the timeout.
You got
6
this game in the
seconds
bag.
left on the clock.
Yeah.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Both running back over 100 yards rushing.
The give to the back. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They'll snap it
I
from the
get
30 on
18
first
yards
down.
right here. Head back to over 120.
To the ground with the back.
Ah.
And after this short game, that is going to put this one in the books. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game,
14
the
carries,
RPOs, the
12
run
carries,
game, David. This was
124.
just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that
They
evolve
keep
so
that
much. They
play,
can
too.
do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers.
I was the thing when I was playing.